this junior livestock program, and it did a service to my girls. We've walked these hogs long enough. There's one individual out here that suits me really, really well, and that's that Blue Cross right there. He'll be your grand champion. And I apologize for preaching or being emotional, but it means a lot to me. Thank you for having me back to the county for to line your hog show up. There are so many in the group that are going to have a bright future. The crossbreds were tremendously strong. This Hampshire hog is a great one. Told the little young lady that brought the Chester in, it's going to be a pretty fun year, because that Chester, I think, got a lot of future down the road. I guess the bear of the group that suits me second best in terms of the kind that I just really do like, in terms of width, base width, expression, fluid of movement, is going to be a red-belted bear. He'll be your reserve grand champion.
All of you Jimmy Dale participants, can we have you back in the ring, please?
It's been a pleasure to deal with these gentlemen out here. I was talking to them, and the first thing I asked them was their name and how old they were, because it doesn't look like they're very old. These guys do a heck of a job, no matter what species it was, for their age and their experience. I had a couple of kids tell me they've been doing this for 4, 5, 6 years. They've been involved in 1 or 2 or maybe 3 species for a while. Then there's a couple of them that have been doing it here for a year. These guys, I think, are a very exceptional group of gentlemen that excel at what they do, and it didn't really matter what the species was. I'd be lying to you if I said I asked them all a bunch of questions and every one of them got it right. But it's certainly fun to find out what they're at, and to see how they maintain themselves when they don't know right. I think these are a very good group of young men, and it's like I was talking to some folks at the hog show. Those guys that judge today, they had the easy job. They got to come out here and evaluate the animals. They got to deal with, well, with the exception of Mr. Waller, they got to deal with one species. I had one guy do beef cattle, I had one guy do dairy heifers. pasture walrus and then sheep and goats, but even for us up here in the Panhandle, those are pretty much still the same. And then someone did the hogs. You know, I say they had the easy job. I had the easy job. I had the best job the whole day, and that was getting to sit around here and watch the kids and mingle with the people and talk and visit, and then getting out here and seeing what these guys have to say and what they can do. I think there's, like I said, 5 really good showmen out here. You know, if you ever need help showing a dairy heifer, I think there's 4 guys right there next to you that you can go ask for help. Same for the other 4. There's guys standing next to you that, you know, if you come up with shorthand, there's somebody that. With that being said, I think this is a very good deal y'all do here. I think you've got a really good example of what a good showman is, what a really polite young gentleman is. He answered nearly every question right. You know, I threw a kink at him and asked him to pin his Duroc gilt. If anybody noticed, there wasn't a Duroc gilt out here, but he did pin her where I told him to pin her. So, you know, he didn't know everything, but I don't expect him to know everything because nobody knows that. But you know, he handled it. He did good. I'll congratulate your winner.
The winner of the Jimmy Dale Black Award will announce it today and give the plaque tomorrow at the sale. Is Mr. Logan Mavis. All right. I'll get it right. So congratulations, all of you did one heck of a job. Congratulations, Logan.